forward the point saying even if you give the hate speech, the people have brains to judge you whether you are right or wrong.
ಅಗ್ರೀಡ್. ನಂದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಎಜುಕೇಟೆಡ್, ಆಬ್ವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಎಜುಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಎಟ್ ಅ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ವೇರ್ ದ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್ or let's say the message that is being passed to the outside world, okay, we know that nam constitution prakara, nam the traditional, if you see our traditional history is coming back to us, what we lived 100 plus years before, in the current era we are getting it back. Okay, so now in the current generation, let's say we were ruled by the Englishmen, we were ruled by, let's say, the European countries in the past. But now we know that nam traditional history ಏನು, ನಾವು current generation ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ strengths ಏನು, ನಮ್ಮ weaknesses ಏನು. Okay, we know that. Okay, nam age old medieval rituals that we are following are again coming back, even though we are studying in the best of best universities across the world, where you see today companies.
How are you trying to connect all this to this topic?
Yes, because we are growing, and the growth is being appreciated across the world. Okay, and then at this point of time, there is, when we talk about certain negativity, okay, even no, this is, I'm trying to connect the dots. Okay, finally I'll connect the dots with a storyline. ಬಡೂರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಟ್ರೈಬಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇ ಟೈರ್ 3 ಟೈರ್ 4 ಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿನೂ ಜನ ಇವತ್ತು ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇ.
See, the topic is just about giving hate speech.
Exactly, let me connect the dots.
Okay.
So today also there are people living in tier 3 tier 4 cities who don't know where our country is going towards. Let's say from where Congress left us 20 years back and where we are today, it is grown by leaps and bounds. Okay, so our ಜನರಿಗೆ ನೀವು negative speech see, when we start a speech they don't know where it is going towards. They will start believing you. For example, when Congress today comes for a public speech, they will just get people in loads and loads of trucks. Okay, be it towards bias towards a religion, be it towards a bias towards a particular sect of people. So there is a group of people who will start believing what they are speaking.
No, definitely not. You see, it is you who told our country is going towards education, or it is growing and all. People are not fools to just believe what you say.
We are making them fools by telling them.
No, how will they become fools?
Maintain silence,
when you try to imprint something on them, we are actually making them fools. You are telling that I will give you monthly 8,000, 10,000. That is where a fool comes up, and this is one of the reasons that today in Karnataka we have Indian National Congress that is ruling the state.
But then
and not only
this is nowhere related to hate speech. Giving freebies is very different from hate speech. The topic we are speaking on is hate speech, not giving freebies. See. When in India, when people are still growing.
No, why I mentioned about freebies was.
Let me speak. When in India we still have poverty, of course people will go behind money, freebies, just to live their life. See, if you're promising them to give freebies, free electricity, of course they will vote for you. But then it is very different from hate speech.
Hate speech is nothing but.
The topic we're speaking on is hate
That's
speech.
what I said. Hate speech is not only about giving freebies. Hate speech is all about diverting a group of people to believe in something which you are going again back. Let's say where we were 20 years back. Okay, just now there was a topic about, let's say there was this Mumbai attack in 2009.
1 minute.
Both can conclude. You make your point and conclude the discussion. You can make.
Yeah, let me conclude. Okay, so hate speech is nothing but you divert a group of people in believing. As I mentioned, you get a loads of people, show on media that there were 50,000 of people attending my concert, and then finally make sure that you spread certain message. For example, the current generation, now we have 4 days for the election results, and you know that Rahul Gandhi is actually giving certain speeches where he is making sure that the smaller set of people, for example, minorities irbodu, ಅಥವಾ one group of set of people irbodu, who are low on their income, they are making sure that they will give certain freebies, try to spread this message and vote against this particular government. They know that they are already losing it, but still when you at the end times when you start to give certain things and you make sure that people will fall prey for it, because end of the day it's election time, it's the voting, and you just give them this opportunity and that's considered as a hate speech.
Audience, please.
Okay, concluding the topic, I really don't see him getting back to the point where we were talking about the hate speech. In a democratic country like India, I feel freedom of speech is a right of everyone, and everyone has the right to put forth their point of view, their opinion, and it is left to the public to decide whether the person is right or not. As he told about Rahul Gandhi, who is going around making hate speech and all, he himself is just getting fooled, and we all know that. Making memes on him, trolling him everywhere, and that is why even this time we will of course have BJP government Modi again. And I feel, I guess there should be a freedom of speech without without having any limitations on the hate speech, because people are there, people have brains to decide what is right and what is wrong, and we just can't stop anyone here. No one has any rights to stop everyone. It is their life, their country, their rules. Everyone can do whatever they want. If it exceeds, police are of course there to control things and take action.
This is what we wanted. The point is hate speech should be there because it's a democracy.
He himself came to the point.
Yes, I agree to the point, because the topic is not about declining the hate speech. The topic is putting limitations on hate speech.
You came here to speak about form.
Yes, exactly.
And you're supporting me instead.
No, I'm not supporting you. So the point is democracy. Okay. The point is limitations on hate speech. We are not against hate speech. Hate speech should be there. We are democratic. We are not like a communist party.
We cannot get into argument again. Okay, once we conclude, conclusion is conclusion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See, you talked about freedom of expression, right? So, do you think in today's generation of generative AI and deep fake videos, it is an absolute right, or there need to be some checks and balances? What is your thought on that?
Hate speech, I just thought it was, coming in public and talking whatever you want. But then coming back to the AI thing and the video generating, voice generating, that is absolutely, we are nowhere connecting all this. We are talking about an individual giving his thoughts on a point of view. Anything can be generated using AI and using other multiple platforms. That is nowhere related to the topic. Even though if it is related, what we are speaking here is just about the individual, about the right of an individual.
2014 ಇಂದ 2024 ವರೆಗೂ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ ಯಾವ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇವನ್ ಟುಡೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಮ್ಯಾನಿಫೆಸ್ಟೋ ವೆರಿ ಸಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಜನ, ಐ ಅಗ್ರಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜನ ಎಜುಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ದ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್. ಬಟ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ನೀವು JNTU ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಜವಾಹರ್ಲಾಲ್ ನೆಹರು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ there was no limitation for hate speech, and the government which was ruling there was also supporting this particular hate speech, due to which it resulted in so many deaths, so many amayakaru yashtu jana, they had to suffer, they had to reach out to the authorities for support and help. So ಇದರಿಂದ